You are here crying in the shower before work. Corporations on June 1. Look at me, I'm gay now. To all those who use our competitors' products, happy Father's Day. You know that feeling of anxiety as you're about to walk past the security sensors on your way out of a store and you think, OMG, did I shove a TV up my A? I can't remember. I'm Top G, I have a Bugatti, I escaped the Matrix. Who didn't put their finger in there as a child? Sticking fingers in holes is what children are for. Holes for sticking fingers in is what children are for. JetBlue. K. Bro, the grammar in this post has more errors than a DNA string of a kid in Hiroshima. She hugs you. She kisses you. You can feel her pressing against you. Doctor, you should speak to a therapist. Lee's discount liquor, alcohol, it's cheaper than therapy. When will Rotten Tomatoes stop being the basis for films? It looked like she anyways. Your mom moments after throwing you in a trash can of the airport. Do you remember when you were growing up? Do you remember how simple life was, how easy it felt? It was about faith, family and country. We can have that again, but to do that we must vote Joe Biden out. F you Nikki. I was born in 1949. When I was a kid, segregation was legal. There were lynchings. Being gay was illegal. There were no vaccines for mumps, measles and chickenpox. I had them all. Everybody was scared shitless of nuclear war. So yeah, F you. Nobody. YouTubers and their thumbnails. Our college professor said he had written a book and we expected some genius Shakespeare she, and it's literally called 100 Sassy Animals. I'm not here for the drama, I'm waiting for the snacks. If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving definitely isn't for you. So you want them to write you one. You really gotta find a second brain cell to bounce off the first. Maybe then you'll get a firing neuron and realize it's something called a joke. Living in PJs, what about you? Living in pain. Hey teacher, think God approves of woke and all his gay? Of course. Why else would he have made so many gay people? Because God is perfect and doesn't make mistakes or abominations. He made you, didn't he? I'm glad when I used to skate as a kid my parents didn't make me look like a dork by wearing some pointless helmet. Generation Snowflake strikes again. Imagine how nice you would have been without all the head injuries. An ingredient found in energy drinks may promote healthier aging. What's the wildest place you have embated in? Turn around. Looks like Johnny Bravo stopped working out. I'm missing 12 items from my delivery order. I'm sure you have hired blacks, gays, lesbians and an equity team. How about hiring people who can grocery shop? Citrus County. Robber breaks into my house assuming I'm asleep. My fat A eating at 3 AM. What is the worst thing a person can steal? A baby. Even worse, half a baby. Can't eat the whole thing at once. Atheist here. Can confirm. Do you like to do stuff? Me. Hey guys, my parents are out of town. Party at my house this weekend. LSPDPIO can't come though. We are actually pretty cool people to hang out with, but we get it. If nothing illegal is going on and no one calls us, we won't come. But based off the number of likes or comments so far, it doesn't look like anyone else is going either. Did you hear that Steve Jobs lied of Ligma? Who's Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Warning. This is proof I have the patience to stab something 1000 times. Indian food is batter. English degenerate. Your mother is detergent. Wow, your D was so small. Yes, as person with literally no pen. When trains were introduced in the US, many people believed that women's bodies were not designed to go at 50 miles an hour and that their uteruses would fly out of their bodies if they were accelerated to that speed. I have so much respect for historical women not laddering every man they know. I love you. Sorry, but I have never been interested in a girl. I may look like this, but I'm actually a man. The end. When I was in high school I hated my genetics because I looked too childish next to other classmates. Now that I'm in my 30s I can easily pass as a university student. I could roam university, make some friends and ask them to sneak me inside a class and absolutely nobody would find it weird. So now I'm happy with my genetics and won't get in trouble with the police for dating a it's a win-win situation. I have been asked to leave a restaurant for openly bowing my head in prayer hands in America. Yet again, did this happen? No, no button yellow. What's the wildest place you have baited in? Cornfield. Edit. No scarecrows were harmed that night. Trash can. I'm looking for my sister. Peer review. I did my own research. The cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where is the curve? Please explain this. With the circumference of 24,901 miles you are looking at a curvature of around 0.2 degrees or a little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say that curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. Woman proves to her sister that she can get any man she desires. Her sister who saw her ask some guy if her rag smelled of cologne before tossing him in the trunk of her car. Better bundle up before I go outside. And now for my coat. Every company when it hits June 1st. How do you do fellow gays? My cheeks and jawline watching my cheeks grow a thick coat of hair. When your stepsister sees you stuck in the dryer and decides it's time for a little payback. That's such a stark contrast. Imagine Ed Sheeran telling you you're perfect and the next moment Gordon Ramsay telling you that the last time he saw so much fat was when he cooked for an entire country and still had leftovers. What if Juneteenth was created so blacks had something to celebrate during Father's Day weekend? Sean these days, that specific old Sean you have been searching for years. Milkshake singer Kellis is dating 72-year-old actor Bill Murray according to The Sun. Her milkshakes bring all the sugar to the yard. Clearly that milkshake is curdled. How do you sleep at night knowing that there are some people in the world who don't like you, with no underwear in case they want to kiss my A? Dad, why am I named Carmen? Because your mom and I each wanted to name you after the thing we love the most. Is that why you divorced mom? Yes, I couldn't stand her being a mechanic. We tried 3 different types of burger with meal and upgraded one to pizza fries and so far the best thing is Coca-Cola. Does getting to 400 reviews make you feel a bit less better that your wife left you? We saw the slap. Swallow B. What's a short clean joke that gets a laugh every time? What's the difference between in-laws and outlaws? Outlaws are wanted. How to get a girlfriend. How to keep a girlfriend. We broke up. Me. I worked so hard for all of this money. Rent. Taxes. Why should a machinist in Ohio pay for the student loans of a jobless philosophy major in Los Angeles? Why did the taxpayers of Ohio pay for you covering up years of Zilla your wrestlers?